Hi everyone, in this video we'll be going over how to send the midterm advising reports, and these are going to be individual messages for any student in your course that has a below 70% average at the midterm point. These are the students we want to provide some extra support to with some personalized information such as where they're standing in the class at this point. So this is the template that we're going to be working off of. I know that a lot of you may require students to meet with you one-on-one. If they are falling below this benchmark, you may have additional resources based on the type of courses that you're teaching. That is where you will adjust this template before we begin and send this out. For anyone who is not looking to adjust this template, the only thing you have to change is anything that you see in bold. For example, you want to adjust your office hours, add in your contact information, and make sure that your name, and maybe if you even want to identify which course this is you're teaching, you would feel free to update that here. Anything in red text that you see on this template is going to be part of our mail merge fields. I've gone ahead and identified each of the current rows in Excel that are exported out of your gradebook so that you don't have to try to figure out which rows you're going to be pulling information from. I've gone ahead and done that work for you, and I'll walk you through that. Before we begin this mail merge, you will need to have had your gradebook for each course exported from Canvas and saved as an Excel document on your desktop. And I'll do another video if you do not know how to do that at this point. You can reference the other video. But for the purpose of this video, we have an Excel gradebook exported and saved to the desktop, so we can begin. The first thing you want to do is go up to Mailings and click Start Mail Merge. I like to start with normal Word document and just start identifying that this is the document, this is my template that I'll be working off of. So you'll see nothing really happen once you click that. It just kind of kicks it into place. The next thing you want to do is select recipients. Recipients in this message means how am I identifying which spreadsheet to pull from. So please click, and we're going to go down to use an existing list. I have saved it on my desktop called Midterm Grade Reporting. This is my Excel worksheet, and I'm going to click Open. It's going to ask me if this is the spreadsheet, and I'm going to click OK. Great. That part's done. So the next step you need to do is start filling in everything in the red font. So I'm just going to simply highlight my mouse over student name and go to Insert Merge Field and find which section here says student. It's right on top. So I'm just going to click that. Once you see the arrows begin to form, you know that a mail merge has been associated, so we can move on. Now, I do know that some of you do not grade professionalism at the midterm point, and you wait until the end of your the module to do so. If you do not have a professionalism score showing for your students, you can feel free to write NA or simply type in here and just tell the students that they will be graded at the end of the course. But for this class, we do have a professionalism score, so I'm going to highlight over the red font. And I'm going to go up to Insert Merge Fields, and I'm looking for Professionalism Current Score, and click on it. For attendance and participation, same thing. Attendance and participation current score, go into my Mail Merge Fields, and I'm just going to find it and associate it. Moving on to any out of classwork, scroll down, out of classwork current score, and insert. Labs and quizzes is next. Insert merge field. Labs and quizzes current score. Midterm assessment current score. This is their midterm grade. Scroll down right here and click. Now for the midterm grade average, all you're looking for is the word current score. So we're going to highlight this. We're going to go into our mail merge field and scroll down to current score. And that will be the student's current standing. So this looks great. We can go ahead and begin our mail merge. So the last step, we're just going to click Finish and Merge. And I want to edit individual documents because I want to see each and every student in the class, because as you know, only a select number of students are going to be receiving this, but it will populate for all of my students, so I can save this. So edit individual documents, all. Okay. When I scroll down, I've removed the student names for FERPA to show you, so it will be filled in. So hello student number 1, this will be replaced with your student name. And again, for this specific course, no professionalism grade was associated, so we can just put an A for this student. And you want to just replace all the red font. Just simply highlight everything and turn it to black. So we're going to pretend that all of this is filled out and this email is ready to be sent. The only thing you highlight is hello from the student name down to your professor name. Hit Control-C, and you're going to go into your course, into your inbox, create a new message for that student. You're going to select your course. I'm going to send this to myself, and I'm just simply going to copy and paste. So now that student has all the information right here. Everything should look good. You're going to name it Midterm Advising Report, and this is what you will click send and send that over to the student. The great thing about having all the students listed here is that, like I said, when you're done, you can file and save as and have a copy of every message, even if student number 2, who has an 86 overall % in the course, does not receive this message, you still have a copy of it to refer back to have a conversation with your students. And if you have a small class, maybe you want to send it to each and every one of your students, it's going to be right here for you. So as you scroll down, you will see this student 3, would definitely receive that report and intervention for you because they're missing a lot of information here. Okay, that concludes our video on how we would send our midterm advising report to our students who are doing below 70% at the midterm point.